Good evening, everybody. I am Chijamz, and I'll be host for tonight's webinar on Uptrend. Okay, so basically, the essence of this webinar is to show each and every one of you how the entire Uptrend ecosystem works and how you can make some bucks from Uptrend. Now, I'm an Uptrend ambassador for Nigeria, and I want each and every one of you to understand how Uptrend works, right from the initial registrations to writing on the platform and to the entire ecosystem. Because I found that some people do not understand how it works, so they always misuse they try to misuse the platform. Now, first things first is you have to get registered on the platform. Every platform you have or you see, the first things to do is to get registered. Now, Uptrend is a very, very unique social media platform. It is more unique than every other social media platform that I've seen, in the sense that one, it is a cryptocurrency based social media platform. One. Secondly, Uptrend is not a blockchain project yet. So it is like a normal social media website that runs on the cryptocurrency platform. So that runs a cryptocurrency platform. So you'd get to see people earning in cryptocurrencies, but on a normal Web2 platforms. Now, after the advent of the internet, we had different upgrades on the web versions. Web 1 is the normal HTML and CSS websites and stuff like that. Web 2 is the normal dynamic websites that you have right now. And then Web 3 are blockchain-based websites, and then websites that have advanced functionalities like portals and stuff. Now, Uptrend is a Web 2.0 website, a social media site. So it's basically like the Facebook you have and the Twitter and the Instagram and all of the social media websites that are popular or not even popular. But the only difference is that in Uptrend, you get rewarded. You get rewarded for all for your participation. Basically, you get rewarded for posting, you get rewarded for commenting, you get rewarded for sharing, and then the community in Uptrend is really, really responsive. Okay, so without much ado, I would quickly take you through the process of registration on Uptrend. Okay, some people are trying to get into the group. Okay, I just added some people right now. I'll take you to the process of registering. I noticed that some people are having issues. Most people have issues in registration. Uptrend is a site that does not allow robots to register. So I noticed that some people are having issues with registration. So I have to quickly run through the registration process right now so that I will show you how to get your captcha verified. Because that's over 30 people talked to me this morning and they were like, I should please explain to them how to run through it. So let me just quickly get an incognito window and then go to uptrend.com. I should increase this a little bit. Okay, yeah, cool. Now, the website is uptrend.com to register. Oh. Okay, so I'm trying to sign up for a friend now. Click on sign up. Okay, okay. Now, first name, his name is Emmanuel Tab Oluron Show. Did I even get the name? His email is NV. Admit. His email is Okay, let me stop sharing and get his email first. Okay. All right. I've gotten the email right now, so I can share my screen again. Yeah. Good. Okay. Here. His email address is nvisionforex@gmail.com. Password. All right, so this is where people have issues in registering on Uptrend. This particular place here. Now, whenever you see this puzzle, you should know that, okay, my internet is having issues. Whenever you see this puzzle, you should know that what you're meant to do is not to drag it from the beginning to the end. What you're supposed to do is to drag it from where it is into this hole. That's what people make mistakes. And make sure it fits into the hole. Then you can remove your hand. So once that's done, your verification is complete and your registration is complete. So he would have to like go to his email to activate his account. So this is how to register on Uptrend. Now, let's now go into better, deeper things in Uptrend, because that's the most important thing to do. Okay, first things first. In Uptrend, you can only make 3 posts per day. Okay, I think I've made 2 posts today. I had to leave one so that I can use it for the sake of this this tutorial. Okay, so if you want to make a post on Uptrend, I'm using the I'm using the web version, but it's easier on mobile than on web. I've noticed is from my experience, it's really easier using the mobile version than the web version. Okay, so if you're using the mobile version, all you need to do is to click on your profile image. But if you're using the web version, you have to come here and click on it's a drop down will come out. Okay, I think it's loading. Okay, so here's my profile. You click on this particular down arrow, and then a drop down would come out. Create a post. You click on create a post. Now, there are 4 different ways, 4 different type of posts you make on Uptrend, and then there are still 4 different ways to make a post. Now, on Uptrend, you can make a post that is only text, right? Secondly, you can make a post that is videos, just video alone. Thirdly, you can make a post that is meme. Meme is a graphical representation of something that is funny or something that passes a message, right? And then finally, you can make an audio post. Now, these are the 4 accepted types of posts on Uptrend. Now, I'll show you how to write these different posts on Uptrend. Okay, before I go through that, I would like to explain communities. In Uptrend, we have different communities. And then when you register, you would immediately be prompted to join some communities, yes. So for me personally, I joined the communities that I post on. Now, you join these communities means that you would be able to see posts that are made in this community. Okay, let's just quickly go to, okay, I joined 3 different communities. I joined personal growth, technology, and gaming. Now, let's quickly go through personal growth community. Now, when you click on that, or 2 things, when you click on personal growth community, or when you make a post on the community, you get to see every other post that has been made in that particular community. Okay, for instance, as I'm scrolling now, all the posts I'm seeing are posts that were made in personal growth community, as you can see, except the boosted ones, of course. So personal growth, personal growth, personal growth. You can see personal growth somewhere here. And where's my pen? Okay. You can see personal growth somewhere here. Yeah. So good. So yeah. So that's how it works. So I actually like using personal growth community because that's what I post about. But there are several communities in Uptrend. There are several communities. There is Uptrend. There is, okay, let's go through here. We'll be able to see the communities on Uptrend. From here, you'll be able to see all communities. There's Bitcoin Cash. I told you it's a cryptocurrency social media platform. So you mostly see cryptocurrency-based communities. There's EOS, Doge Cash, Steam, Engine, BitNinja, etc. Okay, so let me quickly show you how to make a post. Now, in Uptrend, we reward people for making original posts. Okay, so when your post is original, you would just simply notify the entire community that your post is original by coming here and clicking original content written by me. Please, if the post is not original, just make, if the post is not original, just click on this non-original content. The only thing is that you would receive only 50%. So if you are upvoted 100 times, you receive only 51 up tokens for your posts. There is no penalty for making posts that are not original. Okay, so if you see a post that you think is worth sharing somewhere, you can quickly copy the link here, copy the link from wherever it is and post it here, and then you write what you think about it down here. Okay, so let me quickly make a post. Okay, no, I'm not done. Now that's for posting. That's for original and non-original content. Okay, so the next thing we'll talk about is how to upload images and videos. People tell me that they have issues in uploading images and videos on their Uptrend, that they don't even know how to do it. It's simple. You can easily upload image and video from here. Now, here is the trick. If you get an image or a video from a free image listing website, you should always back to them and say this is where you copied your video from, okay, or this is where you got your video from, so that we won't have cases of plagiarism. Okay, so that's one thing Uptrend frown at, when people plagiarize images and videos and they don't tell the source from where they got it from. Okay, so it's always needed, it's always good for you to always state where you got the what's it called, where you got it from. Okay, good. Okay, I can see the chart. Now let's try to upload an image. It's very simple. Once you click it, it takes you to your image uploader and then it uploads. Okay, now I got this image from Unsplash. I really can't remember the place, but I could easily just go to Pixabay and then get one image. Let's see how it goes. Let me just, for the sake of this tutorial, I'll just quickly do one, right? So I'll go to pixabay.com. Pixabay. There are several image listing websites you can get to. There is Pixabay, there is Unsplash, there is there is, okay, as we go ahead, I'll get more of them. But I use Pixabay because their images are very good. Okay, so I want to talk about today's webinar, right? So I'll come here and search for webinar. Okay, I'll look for the image I like very well. I think this showcases something good. Or I could quickly, I could quickly download. Okay. I could quickly, okay. Let me get a good image of this webinar. All right, so I've gotten a good image I want to use right now for the webinar. Download. Okay, so I can share my screen now. All right, so this is the image I want to use, not this image. Now, when you upload an image and you don't want to use it, simply delete here. Yeah, of course. Now, I want to upload the last image I have here. Okay. Now, this is the image that was designed by our senior VA, Sir Samest, so Engineer Samest. So I'll use this image now for my posts. Okay, now, I told you there are 4 different types of posts: image, text, videos, audios. Now, this is an image. If this image is a meme, all you need to do is just add a title to it and then post. Okay, let me show you. Where is the annotate? Pen to. If this is a meme, right? All you need to do is just add a title here and then post here. That's all. So since it's not a meme, I have to add some write-ups to it. Okay. So you still come back here and add some things to it, right? But now if it's an audio, all you need to do is just click here, upload your audio, and then post. If it's a link, write your text, write the URL, and post when it's non-original, right? Now, okay, let's quickly create. I was trying to create a post. Now the title of my post is Uptrend. No. Now, when making a post on Uptrend, there are 3 different things you should always have at the back of your mind. One is that people would always come to check your post because of a good title. All right. So if you have a good title for your post, you would get more people interested in it. So I always, even though my article is good, I always make sure my title is very top notch. So I'll do something like this: Uptrend Africa live webinar ongoing. Simple, right? That's what we're doing right now. So I would do something like, good evening, everyone. All right, the thing is, your post does not really have to be very long or very elaborate, but as long as it shows something good and something that has quality, you are good to go. And as far as it's original, right? It has to be very, very original. Please make sure you don't copy someone else's post. Make sure it comes from your head, and then you are good to go, right? So now we are done with this post. Everything is okay. Okay, sorry, I didn't. You must always post in a community, right? So I'm writing about Uptrend, so it's always obvious I have to post it in the Uptrend community. Yeah, good. So we are done. We are done with posting. Now, there's something I do every day on Uptrend in order to earn well on Uptrend. Once I make a post on Uptrend, I have this 330 rule. I make 3 posts per day on Uptrend, and I comment on 30 different posts. Okay. So once I make a post, you see, as you can see, our posts have been added successfully. I come down here and I check the next 10 posts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? The next 10 posts, I comment on all of them. Okay. So by the time I'm done with 30, by the time I'm done with making my 3 posts, right? By the time I'm done with making my 3 posts, I must have already commented on 30 different posts. So my daily target for Uptrend, that's my personal daily target. I don't know how other people's target is, but my personal daily target is 3 posts on Uptrend and then comment on 30 different posts. So once I make a post, I go and comment on 30 different posts, on 10 different posts. So by the time it's 3, it's already done 30. Now, let's talk about how Uptrend works, because some people are having issues trying to upgrade, get points, get how to do all those stuff. So now I'll show you practically how it works, how it all works. So this is it. This is the first things first. Okay, so here it is. Now, Uptrend was built to empower the people, of course, yes. There is distribution of wealth in Uptrend. There are 4 different pillars in Uptrend. The first one is distribution of wealth, right? We pay people for doing things on Uptrend, okay? The second one is freedom of speech. Everybody has the freedom to say whatever they want to say. Yesterday, someone was talking about commenting and different comments. People have the right to share their views on Uptrend. The next thing is equality of opportunity. Everybody has the equal right to earn high on Uptrend. Now, the last one is data security. Uptrend is planning to go into the decentralized ecosystem so that we can have everybody to earn the way they want. But now, as of right now, it's still not a blockchain project. But even at that, everybody's data is secured. Like, they don't take your data to sell or anything. That's why you see several ads on the website. Okay. Now, there are 7 ways to earn points. When you receive an upvote on your posts or your comments, when you repost someone else's posts, you can repost someone else's posts. When you receive donations, when you have daily activity bonus, there is something that they call daily activity bonus, where if you visit 10 pages in a day, you receive 10 one-up tokens. Okay, so no, that's if you are if okay, this is how it works. From your first day in Uptrend, you receive 1 token daily achievement. Your second day, 2 tokens. Third day, 3 tokens. Fourth day, 4 tokens. Till your 10th day. Once it's your 10th day, you will start receiving 10 tokens every day. Once you lock your someone is raising hand. You can chat, you can drop a message on the chat box. I will reply you immediately. Okay. It's skipping. Sorry, I'm sorry for the skipping. I think it's the network. Let me know if it's okay now. I think my network is back now. So if it's still skipping, let me know. Okay. Is the video still skipping, guys? Okay, good. All right, so let's continue. You earn points from inviting users. That's a referral bonus. Your referral link is only opened in one, when you're up to level 5, and secondly, when you're up to 2 weeks on the platform. It was created like that so that people will not come and misuse the referral system to, invite fake people. Then when you exchange tokens for points, you also earn on Uptrend. Now, how do you get points? I think my internet is having some issues right now, but I think it's back now. How to get points is by, of course, leveling up. The more points you get, the more. Okay, level 1 earns you 1 point per upvote, right? So for every level you upgrade to, you add another 0.1 point for your upvotes. So that's how to earn, basically. Now, there are 7 rules in Uptrend community. The first one is don't copy the post or comment of others. Don't repost materials from other websites. Just when you post the links, please always post the links. Don't do upvote for upvote. This is not we are not trying to rig things here. We're trying to be real, and we're trying to create good content. So don't do upvotes for upvotes. All right. Now, don't create multiple accounts. Please do not create multiple accounts. If you are caught, your account will be banned for 1 month, and sometimes your account will be totally permanently banned. Please always post in English. Don't come and post Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa. Okay. Then only post cryptocurrency, gaming, and personal growth related content. And then don't go and copy a post from somewhere else and then say it's original. We will still find out. There are admins that their special work is to find out posts that are not original content and then mark them as non-original content. Okay, so I want to show you the full table of how to upgrade. Now, when you are in level 1, a level 1 user, I told you before, has 1 vote is 1 point, right? Remember, 1 point is one up token. So whatever point you get is immediately converted to 1 up tokens. So if you get 50 points in a day, that is equivalent to 50 1 up tokens. I hope that's understood. So for people that are asking me how are they converting, is there 7 days withdrawal period? No. The thing is, once you get an upvote, it's automatically added to your wallet. So you receive your 1 up token immediately to your wallet. Okay. Now, once it goes to your wallet, you can only withdraw immediately after 24 hours. So you can withdraw after 24 hours. Now, this is the full table of good. This is a full table of uptrend, leveling up, and your upvote multiplier. As you can see here, you need 100 tokens, 100 1-up tokens to move from level 1 to level 2, right? Now you need 125 tokens to move from level 2 to level 3. So now, when you're in level 2, you earn 1.1. You need 156 to move from level 3 to level 4. Same thing, 195, 244, 305. As you are increasing, your point of vote level is increasing by 0.1. Okay, as you can see, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 2. So at level 11, you earn, at level 11, yes, you earn 2 1-up tokens per upvote. And then you need 745 1-up tokens to upgrade from level 10 to level 11. Right now, I'm in level 21 and 3 1-up tokens per upvote. And I added, if you add all these things together, that was what I used to upgrade to level 21. And all these things can be made in less than a month. All right, so let's continue. Where did we stop? We stopped at good. Okay, so yes, Uptrend is still, I told you before when we started, Uptrend is still a Web 2.0 website. I explained Web 2.0, right? Now, we plan to make it a fully decentralized platform like Steemit, Wheelshares, and the stuff within the next 1.5 years. Now, Uptrend has not fully launched. Okay, Uptrend has not fully launched, and the project was what's it called? The project was personally funded by the CEO of Uptrend, Jeff Kidekis. Okay, someone sending chat. Okay, someone is asking how you can repost this post, sir. There is, okay, I would let me show you how to do that. In as much as I will still not do it on my own. You see this thing here? Can you see this? Oh, good. Okay, it's full here now. Now, for the person that asks how to repost, if you can see this is how to repost. Once you click here, you are able to repost. Yeah, so repost it to your followers. Simple. You just add a little comment. Remember, you only get 50% for reposts, just like retweets. All right. Now, there are other parts of Uptrend people do not really know about that I want to talk about now. Aside commenting or voting and making posts on Uptrend, there is the business part of Uptrend. And I promise not to take your time. It's already 8:30. In the next 10 minutes, we'll be done. Okay. I promised to share some 1-up tokens to people. So I think I'll do that right now. Okay. All right. I sent it privately. No. Okay. Control. Sorry. Copy. I'm sending it to everyone. You can't hear my voice. Can you hear me now? Okay, so this is how to register an Uptrend. Okay, so, we use Trust Wallet to on Uptrend. So the first 20 people to drop their wallet address on the chat box will receive 100 1-up tokens each for attending this class, right? Now, as I was saying, there are other ways to earn. There are other ways to earn from Uptrend aside the normal posting and commenting. That is where we are going to go now. Now, if you're a business person, you should know that anywhere that there is traffic, there is market for your business, right? Now, Uptrend gives you the opportunity to join the affiliate deals. If you're in the US and UK, you can join affiliate deals. But what I'm particularly interested in is in purchasing advertisements. As you see different people earning big money and then coming to Uptrends to post and comment daily, you can leverage on Uptrend traffic to run adverts for your business. Okay, so you can run adverts. As you can see all these adverts here. They are run by companies on Uptrend. So you can quickly run adverts for your business, and then you earn. You advertise your business on Uptrend. Also, there is another way to earn from Uptrend. It's called monthly and weekly contests. I didn't know about it until after 1 week. As you can see here, here has some people that have points. This is weekly, monthly, right? So these are people that have been voted and that their post. Okay, let's open it. These are good. These are people that their posts have been upvoted, and these posts are original content posts. So these guys now, in the next 12 hours, they will be rewarded with these points. Okay, so if you make good comments and good posts on different people's you've made good comments on people's posts, and those comments are original comments, right? You might get a chance to be part of these people. It doesn't take too much. It doesn't take much. For me now, I am number 15th here, so that means I'm getting 50 points. And of course, you know that for me now, 1 point is 3 tokens. So 50 points is like 150 tokens, right? So it's always very good for you to, like, comment good comments on people's posts. You earn aside the fact that you earn from posting and commenting, you can also earn from the weekly and monthly contests. All right. So I think that's basically all about Uptrend. We have like 5 minutes to go, so I would entertain questions now. So if you have any question, please send a question on the chat box so that we would okay, any questions, please? Someone is saying you can't hear me. Can you all hear me, please? Okay, Miracle. Okay, let me help him. Miracle. You should turn on the audio, turn on your device audio so you'll be able to hear me. Okay, Carla. Why am I sending to people privately instead of? Okay, aside the link to sign up, is there any other question? Do you have any other question? So go ahead with it. Advice on how to advertise your brand on the. Okay, Lucky was asked I should do a revision on how to advertise your brand. It's simple. Just go to Uptrend and then click on purchase advertisements. Right now, for every advertisement okay, business part of Uptrend. Now, for every advertisement you do, there are 2 types of adverts on Uptrend. There is the boost posts advert, and there is the boost banner adverts one. Now, it's just like Facebook adverts. Miracle, okay. All right. I think this. Okay, someone's asking pay for the advert. No, you don't pay for the advert. Okay, let's do a practical example right now. You click. Okay, let's say I want to boost a post. If you want to boost a post, you are charged 0.1 one up token per view. You know it's per view, right? So now let's say I want to boost this particular post I just made right now. Okay, I want to boost this post to I want to boost the post to, let's say, 1,000 people, right? Now I use this boost icon here. Okay, my internet is having it. Can you hear me, guys? I think my internet just disconnected and connected again. So if you can hear me, just say something. Can you hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me? Good. Okay, good. Now, if you want to boost your post, you see this icon here. That's for the boost post icon. So I'll click on boost post. I want to get, let's say, I want to get 1,000 people to view it. Now, as you can see, as I'm typing the 1,000,000, it's adding it 0. So now I need, for each view, you spend 0.1 points. Okay. Now I need 1,000, right? So I'll spend 100. I'll spend 100 points on it. So I'll click on submit. And then it's already boosted. So what happened is that Uptrend now will share my posts to several people and make sure that I get at least 1,000 views. Okay, that's what happened right now. Now let's talk about for the advertisements. Now, I told you for the boost post, you spend 0.1 points per view. But for the banner ad, you spend 0.5 because banner ad is more profitable as a business person. Now, let's say I want to advertise Uptrend Zoom, right? I want to advertise Uptrend Zoom. So I click on catch here on Zoom, and then I want, let's say, 200 people to come. Then this is the link I want them to go through. That is my sign up. So whenever they click on it, whenever they click on the link, it takes them to register on Uptrend. Well, I'm just trying to, okay, yeah, I have already done another advert before for my graphic design class, and I really got plenty of people to join the class. Okay, now this is the other one I'm doing right now. Very simple, very, very simple. People would come to you to business from here. So this is another way to earn and make business from Uptrend. Okay, I think someone asked a question. Someone asked, how do we make our regular posts get more visibility for possible upvote from strangers, even as newbies? Like I told you before, Uptrend is a crypto social media, right? Now, as at yesterday, the total number of people, of users on Uptrend are not up to 70,000. We have like 60,000 people on Uptrend. Now, people are looking for posts to comment on. They are looking for posts to or vote on. They're looking for posts to interact with. So once you make good posts, I always emphasize on good posts. Once you make good posts, you will definitely have people that will come and upvote you, people that will come and comment. You don't need to do advert whatsoever. Okay, let me give you an example. I'll use my post as typical example. Because I really noticed something that happened. Okay, no, not here. I noticed something that happened on all my posts recently, and I was like, wow, so this stuff really, really works. Now, see this. Let's just do a scrolling down so I can show you. I've made a total of 68 posts so far, right? Can this thing scroll? Now, if you see here, if you can see, you see 84 likes. Wait, this is today's own. Okay, this was yesterday. No, I want to buy new. Okay. Now, this is, I made this post 8 hours ago, right? I made this post 8 hours ago. Okay. Now, I already have 58 likes. I told you 3 things that make your post people to like it. One is that you have good heading. I just wrote 2001 up to be shared in Uptrend Africa live webinar. That was what attracted people to it. I already have 58 votes. See this one I just made like 24 minutes ago. I already have seven votes. As you can see now, why this one is having 58 votes and not having 7 votes? Because this one does not really catchy, doesn't have a catchy topic, what's it called? Title. Let's scroll down. So I'll show you. See this guy. Stand out, be different. Did not actually have a large number of votes. The reason was not because the title was not good. The reason was because the image did not really appeal to people. I actually used this. I wanted to actually get use it as an example. That's why I made that post. It was 3 days ago post. But look at this one. Look at this post now. I wish I can see it. The same thing with this, it didn't really have a good image. So your image, your title, and your heading, your image, your title, and your post are the most important thing. See this post, I had over 300 upvotes and 125 comments. That was my first post though. Look at what I said. I said, invested my life savings on Uptrend. Here is why. Someone will sit and be like, what? Invested what? And then the person would like to see what it is about. And then I have votes. So you understand? Okay, then let me go in, let me open it and then show you how. I wish I can. All right, so that's basically how to, as you can see, I try to make the post as original as possible. Please please do not copy someone else's post and post on Uptrend. Make your post original. If you want to make a research, you are free to make a research. Okay, you are free to go and do a research, but just make sure you link the place of your research. All right, it's as simple as that. Please always make original posts. And even if your post is not original, do not click on that OC. Don't click on original content written by me when you know that your post is not original. We have admins that would find out and you will be punished for it. So ladies and gentlemen, this is come to the end of this class. If you have any questions at all, please ask. I'm willing and able to answer your questions. My boss just stepped in right now. Engineer Samest, he just stepped into the class. Please, let's give him a warm welcome. You're welcome, sir. Please, if you have any question, even if I cannot answer it, he is right here to answer your questions. I would love to entertain your questions now. Okay, someone said, is there any reward for advertising on Uptrend? Okay, basically, you get access to more people when you advertise on Uptrend than normal advertisement. I have tested it, I've tried it myself, and then I got more people. I as I showed you here, I advertised my class, my graphic design class, and from Uptrend, I got like 20 or 30 people that enrolled for the class just from Uptrend, and they are all Nigerian. So I think you get more people into you get more people that are interested in what you are doing by advertising on Uptrend than on other social media websites. And of course, Uptrend is still coming up. We don't have up to 70,000 people on Uptrend as of right now, but you still get the value. You know, it's not really too crowded, so you still get value on Uptrend. Okay, someone is asking, how does withdrawal look like? Okay, I think I've already made a withdrawal this week. Okay, in Uptrend, you withdraw once per week. You know, I told you, once you receive an upvote, I told you, once you receive an upvote, it goes straight to your wallet, right? Now you can withdraw once per week, but I'll just give you a look on how it's done, because I've already withdrawn for this week, so I'm unable to withdraw again this week. All right. Now this is how it goes. So I'll just do a practical example right now to show you how withdrawal is done. Right, Vet. I hope that will answer your question. Now you go to your dashboard and you click on withdraw my points. Okay. Okay, you go to my profile. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to answer Vet's question on how to withdraw from Uptrend. So I think my network is having some issues. Okay, account info, and okay, it's trying to open right now. Okay, my internet connection is unstable. Good. Now you'd see a place where you are able to withdraw your points here. Okay, just click on withdraw points, and it will open up where you can withdraw your points. Now I think I'm having some I'm having some network issues, so it's hanging. But basically, you should also remember, yeah, I told you I can only withdraw once per week. So I've already made a withdrawal this week, so I'm unable to withdraw. But basically, you are charged 20 points for withdrawal. So once you want to withdraw, let's say you want to withdraw 1,001 up, you are charged 20 points for withdrawal. So that means you receive 980 one-ups when you make a withdrawal of 1,001 up. And then your withdrawal is being processed in 48 hours. So it's not really a decentralized platform yet, but we're planning to become a decentralized platform in the next 1.5 years. So it's people that process withdrawals. It's the admins that process withdrawals. So it's not really an automated process per se. So that's why it has to take 48 hours. And of course, you know that many people are trying to withdraw and stuff like that. But it's really, really transparent. Okay, I hope I've been able to answer your question, Vet. Is it clear to you? Please reply me on the chat so I can know if it's clear to you. All right. Okay, guys. Our time has been fast spent. What is the minimum to be withdrawn? Okay. There isn't actually any minimum to withdraw, just that you have to pay a 21 up withdrawal fee. So if you are withdrawing 8 1-ups, you have to still pay 21 up withdrawal fee. Okay, Miracle says you can hear clearly. Good. You activated your audio now. Good. And then Clara is raising a hand. Clara, please use the chat bot so that we can get your questions. Please, guys, if you have any other question, please ask, because this is the question time, and then we will wrap up this training in the next 5 minutes. Or if you want to still ask using the audio, you can let me know so I can unmute you and then you can talk. Hello, Clara. Do you have a question for us? Hello. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually recording, so I'll share the video on YouTube and then send the link to our Uptrend Africa group chat on Telegram, so you get the video. Can an upvote on a week-old post still count? Yes. You can actually upvote on any post as long as you've not upvoted that particular post before. You can still upvote, or even on 4 months old posts and so on and so on. But the thing is, you should always have it in mind that you can only upvote a particular user 3 times in a day. Okay, we're trying to manage upvote spamming, so people will not really go on an upvoting spree, and then all those upvote rigs and stuffs like that. Now, we made it possible for you to only upvote a particular user 3 times in a month, in a day. So in every 24 hours, you have opportunity to upvote somebody 3 times. So if it cannot actually pass 3 times. I hope I'm able to answer your question, Fonshell. Good. So Clara, you said you have a question. Please, what's your question? Okay. Infinix X for Desmoniac. The CEO of Uptrend is Jeff Kidekis. He's actually here. He made a post recently. Let's go check his post. I like Jeff a lot because his post is always he always supports the community. He's a very kind person. No, not here. Yeah, this is Jeff. Jeff Kidekis is his name. He's the CEO of Uptrend. He's the person that created the platform. Now, we work with what we call vibe ambassadors. Okay, they are not really called witnesses right now because it's not yet a fully decentralized platform. So it's not really called witnesses. And yes, it's possible for you to know the admins. Anybody you see that have this star badge on their profile is either an admin or a Vibe ambassador. My boss, Engineer Sames, is this senior Vibe ambassador for Africa for Uptrend. Okay, I hope that I've been able to answer your question clearly. Hello, please reply so I can know if I need to explain more. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please, I would entertain 2 more questions and then that'll be all. Oh, thank you very much. That'll be all for today's webinar section. So 2 more questions to go. Who is taking the questions? Two more questions, guys. Or are we already okay? Okay, someone said, aside the giveaway issue, how can one get token from a friend? Okay, Uptrend is already trading on IDEX. You can buy the token on IDEX exchange and then 2 other exchanges. I got an information that we are currently planning on a partnership. Can Uptrend be converted to other crypto? Okay, yes, of course. It's already trading on an exchange. So on IDEX exchange, our trading pairs is 1UpETH. So you can easily convert Uptrend tokens to Ethereum, and then you can now from Ethereum you can convert to any other cryptocurrency you plan to convert it to. Okay, hope that's clear too. Okay. Okay, so the last question, guys. After this question, we'll call it a day for today's class, and then we'll see how it goes. So who's getting the last question tonight? Hello, everybody. Clara, you are raising your hand. Just use the chat box, or should I unmute you? All right, you've been unmuted. Please ask your question.
I'm just kind of confused though, because I joined the class a little bit late, so I don't really get the whole uptrend thing.
Okay, that was the reason for this class. Basically, we explained everything right from the beginning to the end. What I would do is I would quickly, the video is recording. I'll quickly convert it and then upload for you to go through the entire video, because I explained basically everything about uptrend on this class. So if you can exercise a little patience, just like the next 30 minutes to 1 hour, the video will be ready for you in your inbox. Is that okay by you?
All right, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Okay, have you already registered on the Uptrend platform?
No, I don't know how to go about the registration process.
Okay, I'll send you the link we used on this class to register on Uptrend, and then I'll share the video with you. And then if you have any questions, you can ask me in my inbox later on. Are you good with that?
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for today. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming out today and joining us in this class. We would hold subsequent classes, and then I'll inform everybody when the time comes. Okay. Thank you so much for coming around today. Please enjoy the rest of your night.